Minister of Wellness Ministries and Rock Newman Show 2.0 present free community health fair and seminar Saturday, March 18th, 2023 at Union Temple Baptist Church, Washington, D.C. RSVP before we reach capacity, dmvhealthfair.eventbrite.com or click the link in the description box. If you can't make it in person, no worries. You can purchase the live stream link by visiting theministerofwellness.com under healing services, or once again, just click that link in the description box. Calling all potential vendors, sponsors, or volunteers, please submit a contact form via theministerofwellness.com or call 888-847-8026. That's 888-847-8026. It's high time for a health revolution. Hey, brothers and sisters, this is part five, and I think this will be it for now. I'm going to go into, like I said, focusing on all of these different diseases. I've done blood pressure for you all. I've done diabetes. We have cancer coming up and a host of other videos. But this is the foundation. This will be in their own playlist. And this is improving upon the power of the G-bombs. It is improving upon the power of the G-bombs. And I pray that you all have enjoyed it. And I want to make one final point to round off this five. Of course, you should have watched all the videos. This is its own separate seminar series. I've been talking about this for a while, about how I would upgrade my views on the power of the G-bomb. The reason why it took me so long, because I didn't want to just come on here telling you to stop eating greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, and seeds when it's healed so many people. I didn't want to do that. It helped heal me. And there is a place for G-bombs. There will always be a place to have recipes, to have cooked meals. That's why the books have meal plans, recipes, lose 100 pounds, 100 days, biblical principles. There will always be a place to sit down and have a nice cooked meal. And no, we need to have recipes that are still whole foods, plant-based. So I didn't want to be too dogmatic. So it just took me a while. Like, how do I approach this series without making it seem like it's a sin to eat some vegetables? I don't want to do that. And I know how strong I can come, but I believe I've done a great job in explaining that. You all let me know in the comment section that you've enjoyed. I'm talking about those of you all who actually watch all the videos, not the video hoppers, but for those of you, the very few of you who actually watch and study all of the videos, I pray that I have brought clarification to this issue about why we are frugivores, fruitarians, and should be eating 100% fruits, raw fruits, while at the same time not demonizing that you should never consume vegetables again. I pray that I have accomplished that goal. But the number one, and let me know in the comment section, but the number one observations that really hit home and has pricked my heart as a father is children. Children hate vegetables. Children hate vegetables naturally. My sons included. No child naturally wants vegetables. They always go towards the fruits. See? But what do? Beat them, shout at them, yell at them, eat your vegetables. You ain't getting up from that table till you eat your vegetables. But I'm ashamed to say, I know there are times my sons, they be on a hunger strike because they didn't want to eat their salad. Wow. Father, forgive me. I knew not what I do, because in my mind, I was like, Negro, I don't care if you go 40 days and 40 nights, you're going to eat that salad. And all this time, they were simply doing what they know is natural. It was us through our brainwashing and our parents beating us and forcing us to eat vegetables. And we passed down that misinformation, that poor parenting to our children. And so I need to apologize to my sons. They're 11 and 9 now. They've been on whole food, plant-based pretty much their whole life. But we making the switch over. You all think I have any problems now with my 9 and 11-year-old? You all know what my issue is now since they on fruits? Is not letting they butts eat me out of a house and a home. That's the problem now. Is not letting them eat me out of a house and a home. I don't, no problem no more. Okay, sons, go in the refrigerator and grab your fruit. It's so much easier. Boy, the Most High's ways are simple. The Most High's ways are easy. They are. All that, those are, see, that's a health message. That's why I'm going to start the Bible reading, because I'm telling you, the Bible is a health message. It is about how to live the perfected ways of the Most High. And when it comes to how we should be eating, it is so easy. His commandments are not burdensome. His yoke is light. His burdens are easy, meaning that, yes, we have issues in life. We're going to have burdens and yoke, but when we line up with the word of the Most High, it's going to be a lot easier than what we put on ourselves. Woo, I'm a living witness to that. You don't do things the ways of the Most High, you are going to be in for a world of hurt. You're going to put more burdens on you and a heavy yoke on yourself that you can't handle, or you'll let others do it. But when you truly are led by the Ruach, your life should not be burdensome, and you should not feel too much pressure. If you're in a relationship and you feel a big old burden and a lot of pressure, that's because you didn't listen to the Holy Spirit about who you supposed to and not supposed to be with. That's on you. You didn't listen to him. You listened to your flesh, and now you're in a world of hurt. Same thing, jobs, career choices, all of these things, brothers and sisters, we're the ones that put these heavy loads on ourselves. And he is not the author of confusion. This takes away all the confusion, cuts right through the flesh. The flesh always wants to cause confusion because the confusion gives the flesh a way out of doing the right thing. So the flesh always causes confusion. It's not confusion. It's not confusion. Male and female created he, him, he, them, and he blessed them. That's the union that he created. That's the union that he created. Let me tell you something. If you practice the same gender sex or other sexual abominations and you listening to this video, I don't care how much fruit you eat, the Most High is going to destroy your health. You're listening to the wrong one if you think that I'm teaching you to eat fruit so that you can indulge in your sins, in your flesh, in your lust. You will be destroyed. And if you're suffering from that and you're asking questions, well, then you need to practice. You need to commit your ways to the Most High, meaning practice complete celibacy until he heals you. It's not confusion. The Most High has an answer for everything. It's just that your flesh, the devil speaking to you, and you think that you can find ways around it. No, you can't. You can't find ways around the laws of the Most High, brothers and sisters. So I'm getting off into that because the way that we eat is symbolic of how we as human beings, as fallen people, how we have really made a mess out of how to eat. And it is symbolic of how we make a mess out of every other part of our lives. All this whole thing about protein, carbs, fat, and trying to manipulate all these doggone different diets. Is it the keto diet? Is it the Geno diet? Is it the bean bong diet? All these different doggone diets. Thousands of different diets. Thousands of recipes. You have to have this cook pan, that cookware, this type of oven, that type of oven. All of this stuff. If you add that the wrong ingredient, then this, all of this confusion. Man, I work 12 hours a day and I got to prep, I got to pack, I got to do all this salad. When really the Most High said, eat fruit. Cut out all the nonsense. You don't need recipes. You don't need cookware. You don't need a fork. You don't need a knife. You don't need a recipe. Eat the fruit. The simple ways of the Most High. But just like other aspects of our life, we make a mess. and we put these heavy burdens and then we give up. Oh, I'm an over-the-road truck driver. I can't find healthy meals. Eat fruit. Your fruit is a meal. Oh, wow, is that easy? Yes, it was always that easy. And my apologies if I played a role in helping to confuse you and helping to put a yoke on you that's heavy, a burden on you that you cannot bear. I'm making it easy for you. I'm redeeming myself, brothers and sisters. Eat the fruits. Don't have to cook it, slice it, or dice it. Eat it. At most, you'll have to peel it or crack it open if it's a melon. That's it. And we used to be able to do that without knives. Just crack it open, break it open, and eat that flesh. And children, they know this. Children know this. If we continue to look at the evolutionary importance of human relationship with food sources, the fact that pretty much all children ate vegetables with no prior preconditioning. If you don't precondition them, it is amazing. All children hate vegetables. They're not going to go towards the vegetable. They're going to go towards the fruit. You could take a food addicted child and put them on fruits. If it was something essential for human health, then why would human children widely despise it so much? And why would we force our children? Why do we have to force them to eat their vegetables? If you ask their question, and again, it's because our parents made us do it. And that's not reasonable. We are simply passing down poor parenting. My mama made me eat my broccoli. I'm going to make you eat your broccoli. That's all it is. We just pass down poor, and we berate our children until they do it. You gonna eat that broccoli, boy. You ain't gonna get up from that table. You ain't gonna watch no TV. I don't care if you're starving. Shoot. I paid hard-earned money for that broccoli. You gonna eat that broccoli. And of course, if you put children on fruit, they'll be in peak health. They have balanced energy. And most children do, despite all the destructive tactics to destroy children. They have boundless energy, imagination, clear skin. Oftentimes, perfect eyesight is only years after eating poorly and subjecting ourselves to stress that we degrade our once perfect health into a state of disease and dysfunction. And this is a fascinating observation. Do not brush that off. I want to conclude with that, we all hated vegetables, and we should have, because we knew that it wasn't the best for it. We didn't like how it smelled. We didn't like how it tastes. We didn't like how it looked, and we didn't like how it made us feel. We knew that the fruit was taste the best, easier to eat, and make us feel the best. That's what we knew as children. But because the emotions and thoughts and intelligence of children is cast aside for the brainwashing of parents, we were stripped from our innocence concerning nutrition. We have everything you need to get started in your healing journey. We have 100 products on our online store, theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com on the store. Our very popular weight loss package, the books, of course, all of my health sermons on DVD, disease-fighting seaweeds, including Irish sea moss. The dulse seaweed will immediately help you with anemia. The Minister of Wellness herbal extracts. We have over 60 different powerful herbal extracts for every single condition. Our vitamins and minerals, and more. The ministerofwellness.com online store. Everything you need. High quality, organic. Make an investment in your health, in your healing today. The ministerofwellness.com, or call us. Help placing an order, questions, comments, or concerns. 888-847-8026. 888-847-8026. And what did the Most High, what did Yahshua say? What did Jesus say? He said we're supposed to be humble like little children, willing to learn. And he said it is better to have a millstone tied around your neck and thrown into the depths of the sea than to harm innocent children. We have harmed our children when it comes to nutrition. We have a lot of repenting to do. We have harmed our children, brothers and sisters. Our children are fatter and sicker than ever because of us. Yes, we need to ask them for our forgive. We need to apologize to our children. I'm going to apologize to my sons. I'm going to do that. I'm going to let them know today, February the 7th, 2023. Sons, I apologize to you all for forcing you to eat them salads when you didn't want to. I didn't know better. I thought I was doing what was best for you at the time. And I'm glad now I can make it up to you by letting you eat all the bananas and apples and so forth that you want. And of course, they love grapes with the seeds in them, and they chew them with no issues. We harmed our children, brothers and sisters. We all deserve to have a millstone tied around our necks and drowned in the depths of the sea. But all praises to the Most High. Thank you, Yahshua, that forgiveness is always available. But we need to be humble. Suffer not the little children to come unto me. Jesus understood that is the humbleness of a child. Will you be humble enough to accept this information in this series? That's all I'm asking. I believe I can. I mean, you all know how I come in and come real strong. I believe that I pray that I did this in the right manner. I believe I did this in the right spirit and explained myself about why I, as the minister of wellness, after years and years and years of pounding the G-bombs, now I'm teaching to eat your fruits and juice your vegetables and take your herbs. I consume 100% fruits at this point, unless I decide to do a whole food, plant-based cooked meal. 100% fruits is what makes my body feel the best. I do a lot of grapes with the seed in it. I do a lot of oranges, a lot of citrus fruits. And then I can do freshly squeezed grape juice, or my go-to is my cucumber and my apple juice. And I'm good. That's 100% fruits. That's 100% fruits. And that's what makes me feel best. And I truly believe if you humble enough and try this out, I'm going to now run through all of these diseases. If you try it, whatever disease you're battling, whatever sickness you're trying to reverse, the fruits is going to expedite your results. And I am excited about that for you. Black History Month Health Coaching Special with me, your Minister of Wellness, brothers and sisters. I'll give you 30 minutes by video for just $75, and that's 55% off the regular cost. That's couples or individuals, male or female. 80% of all health resolutions are broken this month. That's why I created this fantastic opportunity to get personalized coaching via video with me, your Minister of Wellness, at an incredibly discounted price. So take advantage and book as many sessions as you need. As always, all coaching comes with a 25% complimentary store-wide discount code. TheMinisterofWellness.com, TheMinisterofWellness.com, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. Or click the link in the pinned comment section. If you are someone you know, if you are actively being blessed by the Minister of Wellness Ministries, please click the link in the description box or go to theministerofwellness.com/give and give a donation, brothers and sisters, to help us continue to reach and save as many of our people as possible. Sow a seed back to the ministry that has sowed a seed of life into your health. Thank you so much for being kind and helping us promote the truth about health. The Most High will richly bless you for helping us to continue to save lives. TheMinisterofWellness.com/give, TheMinisterofWellness.com/give for all the ways. Check out the description box, or you can send a quick Cash App donation to $Minister of Wellness, $Minister of Wellness.